Welcome to Nashville. It's Tim from Yodel coming to you from the 2018 Hearth Patio and Barbecue Show. And I'm going to give you either a recap if you've been here or a quick tour of the booth if you missed us. So we'll start out with wood, and this is the F370. You all know it and love it. It was our first modern stove in wood and only one so far. More coming, trust me. And we introduced last year the F100 new version number 3, I believe we're calling it. We made a few aesthetic changes, things like removing arches from the door, making the ash lips deeper. We made some changes to different profiles on the door, the top, the base. One of my favorites, however, is we put a new catch in. It works well, trust me. Moving on. You know, they say with kids, you should never have favorites. I always feel the same way about stoves, but I'd be a liar if I said I didn't have one. This is the F55 Carabasset. It's my personal favorite. It's 475 pounds of rolling thermal thunder. It holds a fire for a long time. It's a thing of beauty. F400 Castine. Just like the Oslo, it comes in clean face or with arches. And something new for this year, you might have been noticing, we are installing the flue collar and any associated knobs. Less work for you, easier to install. Moving on. So, everyone's familiar with the GI 450 Katahdin. Believe it or not, this is a GI 450 Katahdin in a new wrap, and it's more of a clean face. We're not sure who's gonna love it, but it's here for you to look at. So have a look. Follow me. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the modern family of gas. Direct vent. First off, we came out with the GF370. I can't believe how well it sells. Well, I can now, and so can you. It's our top performing stove in gas. Last year we introduced the GF305. Now the difference between these two is the GF370, other than looks of course, comes full boat. It's loaded with the stepper, the blower, the light. It comes with a remote. This little beauty is a la carte. But because we made it after the safety screen requirement, it has the incorporated Invisimesh screen. It's there. You can't see it, but it's there. And there's two different log styles. We're showing the driftwood. We also have traditional. And last year we gave you a sneak peek of things to come. Now it's a reality. This is the GF160. Consider it the little sister of the GF370. Similar logs, rocks, just scaled down a little bit. Oh, and the price is scaled down as well. On legs instead of a pedestal. The modern family, all IPI. By now, everyone is familiar with our GI 635 and GI 535. They're doing very well. The 635 Newcastle is a 2-step burner. It's got traditional log sets. It's got 2 choices of bricks. It comes fully loaded, so again, it comes with the remote, the stepper, the light, and the blower. Same deal with the GI 535. It is also a 2-step burner, but something new you may have already noticed, the arched front. So we're already offering the cast front, we're already offering a rectangular steel front, and now we have an arched steel front. Moving forward. So, one thing that I almost forgot, but thank goodness I remembered, check out these logs. We've offered traditional logs thus far. Now we have driftwood as well. Have a look, I think you're gonna like it. Once again, Invisimesh screen incorporated into the design. You can't see it, it's there. So, you don't know a lot about me, or maybe you do. Maybe you wish you didn't. But one thing that I love is the dependability of millivolt system or standing pilot. And our inserts so far are all IPI, which is great because it comes with all the extra goodies. But some people have requested a millivolt or standing pilot insert. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the GI 545. There it is, standing pilot. We have a traditional log. We're also going to have a beach fire log. This is a single stage burner, and unlike our other inserts, the GI 635 and 535, it's a steel burner. But believe me, we didn't skimp on flame. Look at that beautiful flame. It does have an optional blower. It does have an optional remote. There will be no top firing accent light. I am excited about this. Reliability, millivolt standing pilot. Coming soon, sometime later this year. We're almost there, folks. Hang in there. So one last stove that we have here in the booth. This is one of our traditional stoves. You know it well. It's the GF 500. You also probably know that these come in either electronic ignition or millivolt. This just happens to be the millivolt ignition. So the electronic you can upgrade with the premium upgrade and add the remote, the stepper, the blower, and the light. Now with this version, again, no top firing accent light, but you can add a blower and a remote and a thermostat. So whether you want full boat with all the bells and whistles, or you want millivolt standing pilot, we offer both in all of our traditional stoves. And don't forget, we have a B-vent version in the GF 300 Allagash and the GF 400 Sebago. So if you're here, we'll see you soon. If you're not, that's a quick tour of the booth, and we love you. Thanks for being our partners.